On the hour, rugbyleague.com news. Brought to you by Thomson Reuters, the global leader for news.
A real low point of the Super League season on Thursday night, with troubled Salford flogged 74-12 by Hull KR at their home ground, Salford Community Stadium. Some Red Devils players reportedly refused to play because of the dire financial situation at the club. They trailed 34-6 at half time. For Hull KR, 4 tries to Joe Burgess, 2 each to Tom Davies, Reece Martin and Jez Litton, and 1 apiece to Jack Broadbent, Suaso Sue, Mikey Lewis and Arthur Morg. 2 goals to Morg and 7 to Reece Martin. 2 tries to the Red Devils, Justin Sungare and Charlie Glover, each converted by Kai Morgan. Hull KR stay on top of Super League, and for the Red Devils, no end in sight to the agony. This is Steve Mascord for rugbyleague.com. Now with the rest of today's news, here's Jason Costigan.
Coming up, Melbourne forced to dig deep to beat Parramatta in the opening match to round 22. Off the field, officials throw the book at rival player agents after altercation, and veteran Frenchman to have one more season in Super League with the Dragons. But first up in the Thursday night NRL game, an epic struggle at CommBank Stadium between Parramatta and Melbourne, with the Storm forced to dig deep to collect the 2 points. Melbourne winning 16-10 after it was 10 apiece with barely 10 to go, and after the Storm had led 10-4 at the break. For Melbourne, tries to Ali Katoa, Tui Kamakamitha and Xavier Coates and Ryan Pappenhausen and Nick Meaney kicked 1 goal apiece. Meaney's conversion coming after Coates regained the lead for the Storm with a try in the 69th minute. And for Parramatta, Josh Adokar and Charlie Geimer scored tries, Zach Lomax with 1 goal. In news off the field, 2 leading player agents are facing 6 and 9 month bans and $25,000 in fines after allegedly being involved in an altercation at a schoolboys rugby league carnival. Chris Orr and Nash Dawson both slapped with breach notices by the NRL after a long-running investigation into the incident, which happened during last year's Australian Secondary Schools Championships at Port Macquarie on the New South Wales mid-north coast. Orr looks after Storm superstar Jerome Hughes and high-profile Newcastle signing Dylan Brown. Dawson, on the other hand, manages Broncos players Reece Walsh and Ezra Mam. The 2 agents cited for breaching the NRL accredited player agent scheme rules and the accredited agent's code of conduct. In Super League news, Catalan Dragons have re-signed veteran Frenchman Julian Busquets, the 34-year-old, staying on for 1 more season despite the club publicly saying they want to develop a younger squad for Super League. And in Women's Rugby League, PNG's new national competition has been officially launched, the Santos Cup, to feature 6 teams, and it'll be played over 5 rounds plus finals, with the premiership decided to be held on the same day as the Digicel ExxonMobil Cup Grand Final on September 14. The new league starts this weekend. I'm Jason Costigan, and that's latest in news on rugbyleague.com.